Welcome to another Death Punch Airsoft random project video. Today we'll be looking at our MSK by WE-Tech. This is the gas blowback version, and let me start off by saying that we've had this gun for about 3 years now, and it hasn't worked since we've got it. I'm not saying that WE-Tech's bad, but the previous owner just let it go to shit, and he might not have even been the original owner. Anyway, when we got it, the valve locker was broken and it would only shoot one shot before having to open the gun and reset the valve lock just so it would fire again. And that sounds like some California crap that we don't want to deal with. Anyway, we didn't get around to ordering the replacement parts for them, and even if we did get the replacement parts for them, they're gonna be the stock ones, because I mean, we don't use this gun enough, we don't do anything enough with it to warrant getting the Z parts kit or the WE-Tech steel parts. So we went around and designed our own 3D printed parts for this, just for the hell of it, just to see if it would work. And it does work, but it doesn't work that well, because one, the plastic is a hell of a lot lighter than that zinc aluminum alloy that the hammer uses. The valve locker works surprisingly well. It works a lot better than I expected, and better than we could have hoped for. The hammer is just a little bit too light, and it creates a bunch of light strikes on the hammer and the bolt and the release valve. So it doesn't shoot all that well. It does shoot though now, which I was really happy to hear. After 3 years, it finally shooting for once. So I guess I'll just show you what it sounds like. Yeah, it's really light strikes every time, and sometimes I even have to cock it back again to reset the hammer, because it doesn't reset all the way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but semi-auto seems to be having more of a problem than full auto. But either way, the design just needs a little bit more work to work properly. Yeah, a lot of light strikes and some intermittent firing. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what design flaw is present right now, but we will work on it. Well, let me show you what we came up with. Alright, so there is the new hammer right there. 3D printed, of course. And just from the sound of it, you can tell that it's hitting light strikes. And I'm not going to take out the mech box for the video, but on the other side, underneath, is where the valve locker sits, and that's what, after every shot, resets the valve knocker. That kind of rhymes, the valve knocker, valve locker. Anyway, that resets the valve knocker, which releases the gas from the magazine. So when that was broken on the other metal one, it didn't let it reset properly, so you had to take the gun open it up, open up the mech box and reset the valve locker and push it up. because the little arm had snapped off. So we put a new one in, and now it actually resets the valve knocker right there. See? But sometimes the trigger sticks for no reason, but it does reset. And that's a good thing. So all in all, after 3 years of this gun just sitting there, we're kind of glad that something actually is going on with it. And after a first try, it actually working as well as it does, really pleasantly surprised. Well, that's pretty much all I've got for you right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more projects and more random airsoft shenanigans, and we'll see you next time.